This is Neona, playing on SpellCast, and we're going to be playing Faery-Avalon. Okay, yeah. So I'm Neona, the Fairy of Avalon. Okay. I started this game before, but we had audio problems, so I'm trying to keep an eye on that. Right. Okay. Right, let's... It's on the beach. Right, I think we go from the beginning. Is that right? Okay. Delete these save files. No save games. Okay. Okay. New character. Gender. Female. Validate. Preset faces. Okay. I would like to be oh, there we go. Alright, I'd like to be this one. Okay, and then hair color. The contrast all the way over to there. Okay. Back. Hairstyle. Probably. This one. With the ponytail. Okay. Okay, that's the same as we made last time. Okay. Back. Finalize. Select the name. Neona, the fairy. Okay. Okay, are we ready to begin? The Fairy of Avalon. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so actually, I've done it on the bigger screen here. Like, I've got OBS on the smaller screen. But, yeah, gotta kind of like look over for this one. Right, yeah, I just want to make a new save point, because like, you get mutations, and yeah, I'd like to save it before you get the mutation. Okay, let's start the game. Long ago, magic pervaded the world and fairies lived among men. They inspired countless tales and myths. It was an age of legends. On the Isle of Avalon, King Oberon resigned over a population as diverse as the dreams of man, and every land with the sound of fairy wings. But man began to doubt the fairy kingdom, and little by little dismissed it as childish or demonic, and man eventually retreated into a routine in which magic had no place. So Oberon decides to remove his people to enclaves on the edges of the human world, and the fairies became to more of them than memories existing in fairy tales and the works of books, I think. But when the magic left the world, the fairy kingdoms began disappearing one by one, until one day, here we are, waking up in a magic crystal. Okay, here we are. Neona the fairy. Go check our wings. Okay, here's some little fairy friends. Oberon was right. The crystal broke open. Yep, and Neona has awoken. You must take her to the king. The king wishes to speak with her. Yes, the king awaits, but can she fly? I'm sure she can. You never forget how to fly, even after centuries of stasis. You're probably right. All you have to do is direct your gaze where you want to go with your mouse, then fly forward with W by one flicking. I'm sure she'll make it. Go ahead, Marilu. I'll stay and keep her company when we catch up with you. Then you may approach the king. Great. I'll wait for you halfway. Don't dilly-dally along the way. Okay. Look to where we want to go. Look, and then press the right mouse. Or W. What did I tell you? Of course, she remembers. She flies like an eagle. You're right. Shall I go ahead of you? Yes, we'll carry on to the peak of the tower. There we shall have a brief audience with the king. Here we go. Fly to the top of the tower. Flying around as a fairy. Here we are, so close to the king. You must remind her of the protocol, Marilu. I never really grasped all the intricacies. Our friend once knew it like the back of her hand, but we'd better go over the essentials, and so she doesn't make a goblin of herself. What more can one expect after being in slumber for so long? All this about wheels and carts. Where were we? Talk to someone. Let's click message page. It might have several answers buzzing around your head. But won't the person just answer the same thing, whatever you say? Of course not. That's why you must choose your words carefully. If you mean to someone, don't be surprised if they mean back. Anyway, enough talk. The time has come to meet the king. Good luck. Yes, good luck. When last week she's in the middle of the dialogue and wants to jump to the next sentence, she has to just right click with the mouse button. Okay, let's meet Oberon the king. Neona, here you are among us once again, awakened from your slumber. I'm sorry to have interrupted your dreams, but I fear our need of you is grave. Why do you need me? Why? What happened? The magic of the world has been gradually fading. Perhaps you recall how. As you were falling asleep, the first signs of this weakening has already appeared. I remember. Why? Of course, I remember only too well. Truly, you are more powerful than I recall. Many of folk forget much when they awaken from stasis. You must realize that things will only grow worse. Today, all that remains is the special protected realms where the legends were strongest. Tell me more. That's terrifying. How do things stand today? The magic has faded so drastically that the portals leading to these realms of legend have also disappeared. Only these remain, and they are fading out. If we do not act, the fairy kingdom will soon expire. Help, you're Oberon. I suppose that is why you wrote me. What can I do? You shall traverse the strongest portals to discover what has jeopardized these realms of legend. But before doing so, you must gather companions for your journey. I could never send you alone. To do so would be folly. Companions? Who do you have in mind? I have no one in mind. It is up to you to find the beings most suited for your quest. Tour the island, talk with us, talk with the folk, and find 2 fairies who would be willing to accompany you. Certainly. Very well. Very well, I shall form my team. Oh, a treasure chest. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. The bracelets of iron. What's that? Light healing potion times 2. You can open your inventory to use new objects and view your potions. Open my inventory. Select equipment. Iron. Bracelets. So the next thing to do would be going to speak to the ranger fairy on the beach. That's what we did last time. But I can't remember when we unlocked the skill. I think it's when we went into the cave, so I'll save it anyway. Might as well. See the magic dust? Whee! Open your book with space. Go to my story. My tale. Having just emerged from stasis, I was brought before His Majesty, King Oberon, who had summoned me from a long slumber. He asked me to help him save Avalon and the whole of the fairy realm. You got a notebook? Oberon is the king of the fairies and lives at the top of the Tower of Avalon, where he once ruled with his queen, Titania. I think Oberon likes me. He is very courteous with me. Marilis and Marabou. Marilis and Marabou are twins. They are together at all times, and are usually in their own little world. They are Oberon's messengers. They are the first fairies I saw when I awoke. They helped me through the difficult moment. Okay, here's the map of Oberon's Tower. And that's where Marilis and Marabou are. My inventory. Libris. Okay, this is the mutations. Okay, which is a point. Let's save the game. New save game slot. Oh, save game. Okay, is that one now? Yeah. Neona level 1 Avalon. Alright, because you do get new, you get like a choice of mutations, so it would be cool to like kind of like reload and have a look at different ones. So there's a save point there, but I think you unlock the first mutation when you get into the cave, which is after this fight down here. So it's very whimsical world, this one, which I only played it to the end of the cave. That's where we kind of stopped. And I realized my audio had gone off, like the microphone and stuff. So yeah, I try to keep an eye on whether my microphone is still on. And another thing, I'm definitely finding it easier to read on this bigger screen. So maybe I can do this with like most of the games I'm like struggling to see. The picture isn't as good as my main monitor. But it's playable, like, I can see it fine. Alright, the FairyNeona is going to get her first companion. Let's go. Alright, I want to see like what happens later on. Like I've seen all this bit, I want to see like new stuff. Okay, Aziel. Help! The goblins are attacking! Presentations! Who are you? I'll tell you later. Come help me before these goblins tear me to pieces. I'm ready. It has gone hard to fight, but we did it on the first time trying this, so I'm ready. Come back to the tutorial over. Attack! Yeah, I think we need to go faster, not slower, by doing the tutorial, so... Right, so... Attack. Attack. Very much like Final Fantasy style combat, right? Do this one first. Okay, that was me attacking. Attack! We haven't really got any spells or anything yet. Alright, it's me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I want to see what happens after this area, which we didn't really do. I don't think we got the second companion. Alright, there we go. Victory is yours, experience gained. Thank you for helping me. You have me in hand in battle. My pleasure. As you'll left you a bit more, I am pleased to have saved you from a tricky situation, but how can those goblins attack you? I have to explore the Dragon's Cave. There may be objects inside that to save Avalon, but the place has been overrun with goblins, and they're not too pleased when others show up and invited. Companion? I seek a companion who's willing to follow me beyond the mirrors. Will you join me? I'm willing to accompany you, but first I must explore this cave. It may conceal secrets that will be useful to us later. Do you wish to come with me? Okay. Very well, I shall accompany you. Okay, we've recruited Aziel. Right, actually, let's make a new save, so you don't have to do that fight again. You might want to make one in the cave. Right, a phase before the fight. We'll see now. Go in the cave. Enter. Okay, goblins in the cave. We need to go through here so we can get Aziel as a companion. We must get our guard now. The place is truly infested with goblins. Considering the welcome they have already given us, I don't they'll let us visit without making their presence felt. Caution. You must, on the side of caution, they must not take us by surprise. Pass through the cave. Level up. Alright, so here we are. We have our first choice of mutation. I'm gonna call it mutation because I'm not sure what they call it. No, they call it metamorphosis. Okay, this is our first metamorphosis. Alright, so it's the wings. And yeah, we've made a save point just before this, so we can try if we want to try the other wings later, that's now possible. So I think the next mutation was like after this cave. So I'll try and save it when we get out of the cave. So select metamorphosis. I know it's one of like so you got the bird wings, the butterfly wings, which are like different, but yeah, we want. Well, I want the dragonfly wings. So they're the only ones which are see-through, like my wings. So with the dragonfly wings, we can cast Fireball. So here we go. I'm gonna take Fireball. Validate. Okay, so that actually did make our wings longer now as well. Confirm? Yes. Yeah, so now we got like longer see-through wings now. Which I think that's the best, like, I don't know, I like the butterfly wings as well, but yeah, these ones are see-through, which I kinda like. I like that. Okay, let's go and fight these goblins. Right, let's go, Aziel. You've seen us. Offensive magic. Fireball. Ignis. And mess over. Oh, they're both attacking me. Attack. Okay, one more attack and I think it's down. Yeah. Offensive. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's like, if it's done now, Fireball. Attack. Attack. Victory is yours! Okay, we got another treasure chest. Go and see. Open. Headband of iron set. Open inventory. Headband. Headband of iron, there we go. And we got a crown. Okay. Let's go, Elsie. Nobody likes crabs. Crabs, so they do not seem pleased with our presence here. There's no pleasing anyone in this place. Strategy? Seeing you have already encountered them, do you show how to defeat them? I have already fought crabs on the beach. They mostly beat me with their shells, but my arrows cannot harm them. Magic. Have you tried magic? The shells are only for show. You might be right. We have natural defenses, but must also have some kind of weakness. Plus, I have a new magic attack up my sleeve. Let's go. Let's try it out. We shall see what this crabs are made of. Okay, Azio. Got a new spell in here. Alright. Well, that's the one I was already using, right? Yeah, but his... Well, I suppose we both have to do magic, right? Okay. Surely that one's just gonna like burn now. I wanna attack this one. And my fireball on that one. Alright. Yeah, the other one burnt. This one needs another attack. Critical hit. Continue. Another fight ahead. Sure. Alright, so one interest on the crab. Fireball on the crab. Okay. Still need another fireball, I think. Right then, put on that one. Let's get rid of this crab. Oh, it dodged. It missed. Oh, Asiel's like needs no, actually, it should be okay. We'll see, it should be okay. As long as I stay alive, it's still well. Yeah, have my wind on the crab. And then I'll do a fireball on this one. There's like only 7 damage. It's still not damage. Maybe I should have done an attack. Not looking too good. The fireball doesn't do too much damage, it seems to like burn over time. So. Okay, did it without Azrael there. Come here. Alright, this is it's another metamorphosis. I can see right here. Alright, around the cave. Yeah. Alright, was it spacebar? So it's like, it's overhead. How, oh yeah, these are like markings. What's the horns there? Yeah, we took the horns last time. Ram horns. We can leave a track of ice or That's what I'm saying, there's like a few different choices. And I don't think you can like get rid of them either. I mean, there's no way to reset by that's what. I think this is maximum life. So I take the mark in on the horns and put it in my... I'll take this one. Alright. Okay. Alright, what's our health now then? Yeah, I was thinking taking the power, but... Okay. I suppose we can't see our health until we're, like, in battle. Life points 132. Do you know what it was? I don't know what it was before. Characteristics. Alright, let's continue. Alright, we've got the life mark, and that's where we're gonna go with this playthrough. Let's see what's in the chest. Yeah. I think it'll be a new piece of armor. Should be. No, just healing potions. Validate. Alright, this way. Let's go. Goblins. French triangle first. We can do 2 attacks then. And like half his health. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I missed. Easy ball attack. 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 That's too much. Fireball. When is my one will work? No, it did like 7 hours. Alright. That'll work. Okay, victory! Okay, what's in the chest? The bracelets of fire set. Open inventory. Okay, well, because we took fire. Okay. And then you do look different as well. Okay, if we were coming to the end of the cave here. Alright, auto save. I know, it must be a dragon's egg. I can't believe it's still here after all this time. The magic of the great rooms is so powerful that anything is possible. We should take it with us. Perhaps we can get it to hatch. Take the egg. That shall be no easy feat, but you are right. We are bound to find some use for it. It'd be wonderful if we could... Wait, something is coming! What? What could it be? No more goblins. Behind us there's a giant crab, blocking our escape route. They are mean and vicious creatures. I don't see how we can possibly avoid it. Attack! We have no choice. We must attack. The only thing that's going to work is magic, so let's do some magic on this crab. Lightning damage. Lightning damage. Fireball! Fireball! Right, all I can do. Oh no, it's like 7 and some other crabs. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Fireball! Fireball! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Fireball! So the first time you're supposed to like summon something and it didn't summon anything. Right, so we just like, do we just keep attacking? To do any damage, I can't remember. I have to take down those other ones. Nah, it's still doing damage, I think. Fireball! Last time I did try to kill those things and then just like summon more. So, lightning. Ball. Fireball. Yeah, I almost killed it, I think. The ball. Right, the ball. Okay. Fireball. Fireball. Okay. Okay, get rid of the goblin. And then just, we can only use magic on this one. Oh. Alright, I think we've made it through the cave. Victory is yours! Alright, here we are. Take the dragon egg. Okay. I thank you for following me into that cave. I am pleased we went. Even if we know not what use we should make of the act, long had I been eager to search this place, and without you, it would never have been possible. I have my own agenda. You're welcome. Think nothing of it. You're alright. It was worth it. So what now? Time for the mirrors? Oberon! No, not right away. First we must see Oberon. I think he'd like us to find the second companion. That's what he told me at my awakening. Sorry. Must I go with you? The king and I don't really see eye to eye. You must come with me. He asked me to find companions, and he will only give my mission this blessing once he has met you. Neona, I don't know how to say this. I've never met anyone like you. I've been meaning to. Here, this is for you. Thank you, Aziel. I'm touched. Headband of healing set. Thank you, Aziel. Headband of healing. Equip. Here we got a golden headband there. Okay. So now, I think we're to fly back out of the cave. Go up here. Nothing there. Alright. Time to go back into the cave. Here we are, back outside the cave. Okay, so if you hold down shift, you get a speed boost. Something now. Let's have a look at my tail. The Awakening. It helped Aziel when he was being attacked by a gang of goblins. He has to help me in my quest. Return with Aziel to Oberon. The Dragon Egg. Ask advice from the inhabitants of the world you have visited. Notebook. Yeah. Aziel is my first companion. Courageous and sometimes foolhardy. He is always ready for adventure. I think that Aziel is genuinely very fond of me. Okay, let's go and see Oberon the King again. I'm sure we got a level up here. We're gonna save here. Okay. Oberon! So that's one. Here he is. Hello! Yeah, what is the meaning of this? Do you think yourself some kind of hero? I received complaints from the Goblin of the Dragon's King. They are furious. If they hadn't attacked us, they would have been spared their problems. We only want to see what objects of use, forgotten by the dragons, they were to be removed. The cave has been in ruins for ages. What on earth could you hope to find there? And now you wish to accompany Neona beyond the mirrors? If you exhibit similar tact and forethought, we shall have no hope of being saved. Okay. What has Oberon got to say about the egg? We did find these bracelets in the cave. They could be useful. We also found an egg. No doubt, the dragon's egg. Yes, indeed, it's quite possibly a dragon's egg, but that's it. What name is not true can you do with it? The dragons disappeared eons ago, and I doubt you could ever hatch it. Pray, don't discard it though. Who knows what mysteries we shall find beyond the mirrors? Okay. Very well, we should keep it. New stage, find another. Okay. More questions? Okay, well, we need our main dragon egg. If you do the other option, then you can get one, a like of Aziel. Load game. Where's that? This one. Load. Okay. Okay, we'll do it again. Okay, I need to say companion this time. Okay. So that's why I wondered. Last time we picked companion, and then egg disappeared. But this time I picked egg, and then companion disappeared. But yeah, it doesn't seem to give you anything extra. Whereas if I pick companion, then I get an extra like of Aziel. So let's do that one. Companion. You requested I find my companion myself. Aziel is radiant winning. Why should I not take him? Because he's a troublemaker, and I doubt very much he can be one of you. Where you are going? It's easily the blue one. Blue one's like the good one, I think. What's it unjust? What do I say? Unjust! You are unjust towards Aziel. I have seen... hang on. I might have just saw that. Hang on. Let me do the other one. All I did was make Oberon not like me, right? Hang on. Is that one? I think I must choose the other one. Well, I think it's like... It should say Aziel likes you more. That's what I'm trying to get. Alright, let's try again. Very, skip through it. Right. Companion. You requested I find my companion myself. Aziel's ready and willing. Why should I not take him? Because he's a troublemaker. I don't very much where you're going. No choice. Aziel knows you a bit. Oh, okay, that was the wrong one. Sorry. It was the other one. It's just I must have missed what it said. So I did go right. Alright, sorry her. Okay, try again. Try again. You are unjust, everyone. You're so unjust. You're unjust. Aziel loves you. Everyone loves you less. And Aziel, you're unjust towards Aziel. He fights well. His idea to search. Very well. I hope indeed he will be of use to you, but you need another companion. You must search continue. Okay. Bye, everyone. Don't like me, dear. Thank you. I'll go now. Okay, we need to find another fairy. I'm actually gonna save it now, like, cause finish that conversation now. Okay, where's the other fairy? Well, it doesn't look like a fairy. Oh, that's the mirrors! So the mirrors are like portals to a different world. It should be fun to play through this game. That's why I kind of, this is definitely, yeah, an unusual game, right? And, I don't think I've really seen it being played too much. Well, never, to be honest. But, yeah, I'm expecting it to get kind of, strange. Like, from the video, it looks like it gets stranger. And it is the moment, so. And, how long have we been for now? Like 1 hour. Oh. Get my leg on the desk. Alright. We did that pretty fast compared to last time. I think it took longer. Oh, I hope my internet is not disconnected because it says like welcome to the chat room like 4 times. That might be something I want to check. Be like missing parts, so it's like it'll be like the VOD will be like all cut up and stuff. The music's really nice though, right? It's very it's like a very like magical game. Yeah, the thing is, there's another game I wanna do tonight. So yeah, if I take a break now and then I'll start that one by like, well, probably by like 12 a.m. my time. But yeah, this is kind of like where we left off the last time I played, but it took me longer. Probably because I couldn't read the text, but this was mainly a test to see if I could read the text on the screen easier, and that's working, right? I'm reading it without like really struggling, and I can see it. So that's good to know. That means I can play the rest of the game and be able to read the text without like squinting my eyes. Which I do have glasses, but it's just slightly too small for me to read. That's the problem. Like, I don't really need to put the glasses on. It's just the fact where my monitor is. It's very hard to read it from there. So that doesn't look like a fairy either. That's like one of the humans. The humans can remind me of Alice Madness Returns, that kind of like style. But yeah, there's a very good game I'm going to be playing later on, so yeah, there's a good game I'm going to be playing later, and I want to like put some time into that, so yeah. But yeah, the FairyNeona will be back again to continue the story. We didn't get to see anything new. Like, I was hoping to see some new stuff, but yeah, anything after this point is kind of new to me. Yeah, it's just I feel like the next game I want to play is it's gonna be fun. So I should probably move on to that now. And like make sure I actually get on there and do it. So yeah, I guess this part we recruited Aziel, and he gave us a golden crown, a golden healing crown. Yeah, I'd like to give this game, like, kind of deserves my attention, I think, to play it. And, like, not, like, just rush through, like, actually, yeah, try and, give it the, try not to, like, skip things, like, I try and make sure we play it properly, like, all the way through. Or just, like, rush. Like, it's funny when you hit the sprint button, you do go, like, super fast. I think I just hit the skybox there. Wow. Alright, so there we are, that's our fairy. FairyNeona. So it's kind of evil, right? A little bit. I think it's just the eyes, to be honest. The eyes are a little bit, it's like she's, frowning. She's got like a frowning eyebrows all the time. And then there's Aziel in the background. Aziel, my new friend. Alright, yeah, I've got like a good game I want to play later, so... Which I haven't played before either, so that's gonna be fun. Like, I started it up and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a fun one to do. Like, just from the intro, I was like, it's like the intro to the it's like an actual video. Like an actual video you watch with like someone famous. Funny person. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I can kind of see who the next fairy is going to be as well. They're called Avalon. Oh. I think I clicked off the screen there. Sorry. Yeah, so... Sorry. I think it's like... Mine's like messed it up. I think I like changed the size of the screen or something. I'm not sure. Anyway. Character not yet discovered is Avalon there. So, I don't know if that's... I think there might not be a fairy. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I want to check my vault now to make sure it doesn't like kind of like DC like and lost some of it. Okay, but I am the FairyNeona. I'm the Fairy of Avalon, and I shall return soon. Goodbye, everyone. The sound's messing up on this, so... Yeah. I think it's time to like end anyway. Yeah, sorry. As you can see, the sound keeps getting on and off there. So I'd probably have to restart the game anyway if we're going to continue. Everything seems to be messing up. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you, and goodbye from FairyNeona.